and I will see y'all around if you want to
Hey, wait,
tune in
wait,
again. We
let
will be
me,
updating to Alpha Minecraft for the first time in this world's
let me
history.
go ahead and
Episode 50. Be there or be square. Well, actually, and be square. That's what I mean. Sorry.
here.
All
You want
right.
me to put the
See you
link in there,
around.
by the way?
Uh, just type your name. People will be able to find you off of that.
Uh, okay. Here, let me go into show chat and then go to your thing. Marcato, Marcato, Marcato. All right. Here, let me go into the thing here.
We'll log out inside the train
Yeah,
station, maybe.
Mr.
Oh.
Walrus 9.
uh,
There we go. All right. There we go. There we go. You're up and running.
all right.
All right.
Be
Have
all
fun.
around. Peace.
All right. So everyone, Marcato has just wrapped up his stream. So now I am making the dupe rules right now.
I just ended the stream right there.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm making the dupe rules right now. So the things I can and cannot dupe, remember? One. What's like a good thing? I feel like glass. Okay, I'm just gonna put any tools. Alright, let me go back. Any tools. Oh, I know what I can do. I can just add spaces. Glass, kind of random, but I feel like it's noteworthy. What you doing right now,
What you
Mercato?
can or can't dupe. I let myself dupe glass because it doesn't drop anything. And also it's derived from sand, and I don't like decimating beaches. Now, I guess with desert biomes, it's much more reasonable not to dupe sand and its derivatives, but at the same time, that's one. It's and then gravel also because it turns into flint at random chance, and also that it's also kind of rare-ish. I
Yeah,
don't know.
let me rechange this. I'm gonna go the dupe
I also do that because my
rules.
those specific blocks were mostly unable. They were mostly hard to find, especially because they didn't generate in the first versions my world had. I didn't gain any new subscribers off the previous stream.
One, no tools. to.
Are you streaming right now?
Yes. Unless. I'm making the dupe rules right now. That's what I'm streaming. I think my
Bro,
streams
how many people have shown up?
probably like none. I'd have to guess.
I bet.
One. I'm guessing one, maybe. How many?
How many what?
You said bet, and I said.
Okay, the cat is in my room knocking shit over. I'm gonna have to deal with that. Get out.
Okay, here are the rules I have set in place. The dupe rules: no tools, no coal, no diamonds, no iron, etc., unless for block form. No wood after you make the tree farm, and no armor. Sounds like a lot, but I mean, really, all I need right now is wood, and TNT and glass aren't on the list, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and go get some dupe glass. I feel like the glass thing is pretty understandable, you know? Also, I am streaming, by the way. I have been since you ended yours.
How many live viewers you got?
Probably not very many. I think just one right now. I don't know who it is, and I don't think it's me because I keep pulling mine back off and on. I'll go ahead and put mine in shameless plugs.
I typed leg nog in your chat.
Legnog.
Just use the old description. I am here with Inspector Gadget and playing Minecraft.
It's a good one. I think I'll keep it that way every time you're on.
Just everyone. Brown bricks in Minecraft.
I am here streaming with Marcato, yo. Stream. I'm gonna keep doing that format as well. I am here. I am streaming with Marcato, yo. Stream, and then Alpha Minecraft.
I'm not promising to be here long, man. I was here for a second. I should probably get to bed. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, you should stay a while. We can.
What do you think of these voices that I do sometimes?
I don't know what that accent specifically is. It kind of reminds me of Southern for some reason, like Georgia or something.
Yes. I have no idea.
The great
That is
state of
strange.
Georgia.
I think I'm gonna grab something to eat or snack on.
Should you go get some
I need
ice
to.
cream?
I might. I might go back to watch something with my sister. I don't know. It depends on how I want to use my time.
Lava jockey. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Jogging out, that's not a real thing.
Lava
Not a real thing.
jockey. Yeah. Somebody's
It
gonna
doesn't
join it.
exist. It's not real. It's not real. No.
That reminds.
It's not real.
That reminds me from that one.
You
guy
don't
from
know. What?
It reminds me of that one guy from Rango, the guy with like the white beard, or Old Man Jenkins from SpongeBob.
That's insane.
Lava.
Is it nice and crispy when I speak like this into the microphone?
Yeah.
Is it too crispy? Is my microphone is in my mouth right now?
Sounds like the narrator. It sounds like the narrator from those VR videos. I believe it's called like Josh Dub
Interesting.
or something. You should go watch their stuff. It's pretty funny. Also, the Sky Bridge is still in construction.
Cool.
I don't know why they removed the old Steve take damage sound. Like, why? What was the purpose? What was the purpose?
What was the purpose? I
What
think
was the
Mojang was
purpose?
trying to be a little bit more inclusive.
Yeah, I don't know why, honestly. Oh, inclusive. I see what you mean.
Yeah, because it's a masculine or sound. So
They should have kept
it made sense to turn it into a generic crunching sound. So it wouldn't be feminine or masculine. It would just be a sound.
Well, I don't
But
know.
hoo boy, is that a
Women
classic.
playing it before.
True. It's like, whatever. Jeb and Notch thought it was best. I myself prefer the old sound, though, just because of
Notch.
how iconic it is. It's so classic.
Notch knows best when it comes to his own game.
And sort of. If you like how it went with being sold to Microsoft, yeah.
Actually, no, not really now. I mean, I honestly, I wasn't really a big fan of the whole thing. I think you know that. You know how I'm not a big fan of new Minecraft. Never will be.
I will make you play it with me.
Look, it's not the fact that it's like, I mean, look, it's not the fact that it's all new, but it kind of is at the same time. It's rebranded completely differently, and I don't like it. It's just it's too corporate, and it feels like a video game now. I remember when I was playing, it didn't really feel like a video game. It felt like a like a sandbox, like a true sandbox game. Minecraft is now like, I don't know, something about it. It feels like you have to do, like, it makes me feel like I am very, very pressured to actually do the game, and I gotta get the best armor. I gotta get these very, very expensive farms. I gotta beat the game this fast. I can't waste any time. I can't build a pretty house. I don't know. Every block is so weirdly desaturated.
My hardcore world was almost not played like that, other than when I was grinding to get the best armor. And that was just so I could get access to more blocks.
Exactly.
I only ever grind to get access to more blocks because that's fun.
Yeah, but the blocks just got so desaturated and ugly. They are. I mean, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, there's so much now, but I mean, they just got so something about them. I hate. I can't even look at the cobblestone texture anymore. I really can't. Like, I throw up almost every time I see it. It's not a good
So turn
texture.
on developer art and then add a few more textures to make the textures that interpolate, say like the nyliums to go to the old netherrack. I honestly prefer the old netherrack. Why do people hate that and say Joppa made an improvement?
I'm just saying, like,
No, we didn't. I like when netherrack hurts to look at.
yeah, it's hell. It's supposed to look like that. But you're like, no, it's not too pretty for my eyes to feast upon. Well, make your eyes feast upon this, and then I flick them off.
At least they, like, generally when it comes to new Minecraft, I just kind of build with the blocks they didn't bastardize with the texture port. Such as clay! Clay is always, and always will be, the best block in the game. It is my favorite block. It is the best block.
Yeah,
that is not in dispute.
Definitely your favorite block, because you mentioned clay a lot. I can tell you really like clay.
Oh yeah!
That because clay is a good block. Like just the actual like clay, natural form of clay block is really good.
You are going to build something massive with it now.
Yep. Yes, I am.
At least build one of those clay homunculus. Like you saw the diamond homunculus built. I built. Build one of those out of clay because I'm going to be filling my world with those. I know that.
Homunculus.
Yeah, the clay homunculus.
Also,
I wonder if I have a screenshot or not.
Minecraft has just become, like, I don't know, it's just not the way I was hoping it would go down, but, you know, that's just me. I mean, there's a new generation of children who are going to be playing this, and they're going to assume this is what they've always known, and they're going to think this is the best whenever they get older and cranky like me, but it's just the way I am, and I see it differently. Minecraft was just, in my opinion, a lot better when it wasn't, like, a game. You know? Yes, it's always been a game. It's just, it didn't feel like a game. It felt unreal.
You just don't like having that carrot on a stick, do you?
What do you mean? Oh, the carrot on a stick?
Where it's
No.
always something dangled in front of your face to go at.
Yeah, like, yeah, exactly. Like, I don't, like, yeah, sure, people can just say, oh, well, if you don't want to if you don't want to get the best armor, then just don't get it. Well, it's there! I mean, God, if it's gonna exist in the same plane of existence, why not go get it? It's like, it feels like I have to. Like, even though I can say, oh, I just won't get it, I know I'm gonna get it. Because if I don't, it would seem like I'm stupid. Or just not like that. It feels so obvious. It's the same thing of how I mentioned earlier, like how I like why I don't play beta, because I like the lighting engine and stuff and the textures. And then someone says, well, change the textures to change it all to rough lighting. And then change the textures to alpha textures. And I'm like, yeah, I can do that, but if I'm playing the game, why would I play on the worst possible settings? Or just like one of the worst possible settings. It would make me feel, and I'd always have that pressure in the back of my mind to switch to smooth lighting and get the good old beta textures in there. So why on earth would I, it's the same thing with the programmer and art, and it's like all that, and like he's just getting netherite, gotta get this, gotta get that. It's just
actually netherite is not even that good. Other than in PvP because of the armor toughness stats and stuff. But diamond and netherite have the same exact protection values. It's really just a few slight buffs and advantages that netherite has in PvP and in fire res. Other than that, it's not much better than diamond. You don't have to go for it. I haven't yet in my hardcore world.
Yeah,
my hardcore world, I basically just focus mostly on breeding villagers and just goofing off. My base there is absolutely garbage looking.
Yeah, but like I just like the old Minecraft
Just
really
like
just
with
makes me
my
appreciate
old
every
Minecraft
build.
worlds, that's why I've been doing like these massive, amazing builds in. You love them, right?
Yes, that because honestly, one of the main reasons I love these builds is not just because of the creativity that goes into them, which trust me, that's a part, but it's that I can looking at them in the infdev point of perspective. They look amazing in the infdev point of perspective. Something about the red bricks and like the really bright red bricks and the cool obsidian. And it's just it makes me it truly I don't know. What about something about like old Minecraft, the lighting engine, the alpha versions of the game? Really, I don't know. Hits that that nice spot in my brain. That's why I play on alpha, especially this old version that I'm playing on. I'm stuck in my ways. Yeah, that's my rant about modern Minecraft. You can critique it now.
Game's good, and I like it for different reasons than I like old Minecraft. Both is good.
That's fair.
Pasta's tasty, and so is pizza. They may have some similarities and share
I just
some
wouldn't
core
want to eat a
identity
pasta
pieces, but at the same
pizza.
time, they are kind of different. A pasta pizza.
Yeah, I just wouldn't want to eat a pasta pizza, and that's kind of goes in with the scenario. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
I'm
10,
gonna go get
11,
something to
12,
snack on
13,
or eat.
14, 15,
Yeah.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. Sorry about that. What did you say? I was locked in. You there? Oh, he's probably going to get some. Should actually probably go down here and go grab some water before I go all the way up here. Always good to have myself a little extra bucket of water. So, on a side note, I should probably just 30. Gotta say, I am liking where this is going. Um, my goal is to get it out to a tree farm because I need to make the tree farm as soon as possible. I probably won't be duping as much items unfortunately anymore since unless for big scale builds, which like the brick pyramid was really useful for, but I doubt I'll be duping large scale stuff. I mean like small scale stuff. Like the reason I literally made the was just avoid myself from doing that. Which I haven't been in the habit of doing it. If I really was a duper, I wouldn't be using iron tools right now. But I'm not that much of a duper. I do it for big builds like that to make them look really cool and stuff like that. Okay, this is always a fun thing. This is where things get interesting. Alright, there we go. Alright, we'll let that go down. The thing I exactly wanted. But yeah, there we go. That's one pillar down. A lot more to go. Yeah. Quite a lot. But that's just the way it goes, so we've got to do about many more of those. So we've got to go 25 blocks out, and then we build a pillar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That'll be that block. And I'm going just for approximate. Like, I'm not going for exact positions. I'm just going for a basic kind of rough area. Once again, I want the sky bridge stretching all across my my world. Well, really, not all across my world, but all across the main important locations. I plan on it going a lot further than that, obviously. It's I'm planning on building mini cities away from spawn. This whole area is spawn, including the Brick Pyramid. That's kind of like a little away from spawn. I wouldn't call it right near spawn. That's my mining station. That's what I'm going to be doing a lot more in later today's video. I'm not in a desperate need for diamonds, but I may be at some point. Mostly, probably iron, if anything. Be nice to go ahead and get my hands on some sweet iron, because my next big project I'm working towards is to make a roller coaster theme park. I just don't know where I'm gonna do it, and that's gonna take a lot of ingenuity and stuff, because it's not a very simple build, especially not in the version I'm playing in. Yeah, that is not a simple build, so it definitely takes some planning for that. Go ahead. Okay, we've got to start being more careful. In fact, I should probably go find a pig out here and go smelt it, because I am running low on food. Come here, pig. Okay. I really just need some food. I cannot keep surviving off as much. And I've already lost. That's the thing with armor in these versions. They don't really last an insane amount of time. You'd be surprised. I thought there was more to that. Let me get some stone up here real quickly. Exposed a.
Scream.
Yo,
Yeah, scream. Or ice cream.
Stream's going well, just continuing a little area right out here. I'm continuing the pillar situation.
The pillar situation is insane.
Now it's time to go ahead and I'm making I need to quickly cook some food or I'm gonna be dead the next time I drop from my little thing.
2 sticks is all you need for that piece of pork.
Throwing some food. Now I'm gonna go look for some more food because I'm only on 2.5 hearts. Mercado, what you up to?
Scream.
What?
Ice cream.
I thought you said I screamed. Wait, why is your user volume down so low? What the heck?
Oh, I must be sitting farther away from my mic.
Yeah, probably. Oh, there's a pig. There's another pig. Please tell me it's actually going to drop something. Yeah, armor is not really worth it, this version, but I'm getting it just as some extra protection. Really, in any of these versions, armor is kind of poo-poo.
Yeah. That's why cloth armor is the best, resource-wise.
Oh my gosh, I just remembered that glitch. What an annoying glitch.
What one?
So, there was a bug. It's not really a bug because it wasn't really patched. There was a problem in Minecraft Alpha. I believe it was also an inf dev, where if you opened a furnace or a chest while you had a food in hand, like pork chop or bread or something, then
It would consume
it
it.
would consume it. Yeah. So that's always been a problem that I've tried to avoid, but sometimes it doesn't always work out for me. Sometimes I'm not
Oh, it's a
thinking.
thing that's in the game all the way until they rework food.
No, it wasn't. I remember playing a lot of beta 1.7.3. Wasn't in there.
Oh, it was.
That's weird because I was literally playing it like literally today and I didn't have that wrong. That's interesting.
Maybe I'm thinking of another food-related bug then.
Yeah, he is. There we go. Full health again. You love to see it. You love to see it. Alright. Time to continue our block struggles. Well, actually we just set up our second pillar today. Alright, now I just gotta go out 25 more blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25. I don't know why I did that little weird delay. Okay. Alright. I plan on building a roller coaster theme park sometime soon through this. Just don't know when. It's gonna take a crap ton of iron, but honestly, imagine how cool that would be.
Does this version still have boat elevators?
Huh? What'd you say, Mercado?
Do boats still float up to the very surface of any water stream?
Yes.
You could make a log ride.
Yeah, I think I could actually. I could just make like a water course ride, but that's kind of playing it cheap, so maybe I should do something like that. I feel like a boat water course ride would be actually quite difficult to create. An Alpha's buggy vehicle system and stuff like that. Its movement system is quite buggy. Really, a lot of this version of Alpha is really buggy and has some quirks. But that's why I'm playing this version. For a lot of the fun is trying to work around that. Believe it or not, that's a lot of the fun is experimenting with the bugs and funny quirks in the game. Okay, there we go.
You, of course, understacked it. Oh,
Huh?
ho, 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 ho.
Ho ho ho, indeed. Lava. Yeah, I understack the wood, but after I set up the tree farm, that's in the rule thing that I'm not going to do that anymore. You know how it be.
I might honestly dip.
You're gonna dip?
Yeah,
Alright, well.
getting late, and I've been playing Minecraft for more than 4 hours today. So, hi, cat. You around?
See you around. Okay, I don't know what I've just done with this thing. I just screwed this thing up. Okay, there we go. That was weird. I don't know why that was taking me so long to register what I was doing wrong. a wee bit concerning. Oh god. Classic mistake. But we're not on snow, so I can actually just do that. And get away with it. Wait for that. Got to check live chat. Okay. Probably won't be doing a crazy ton of mining. I could buy my words on that because I could just generally contradict myself on doing that, but I don't think we're gonna need much today. But it wouldn't be bad going mining, as I could use the iron for the tree farm. Not the tree farm. Well, yeah, I guess the tree farm in a way, because, well, once again, I can use the actual block forms of it. However, I can't use the actual ingots to make tools or anything, because that would be wrong. Or just anything, I can't use that. I can only use the blocks for decoration purposes. I can't actually use them. That would be against my own rules that I've set to myself. Okay. Continuing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There we go. I'm going to finish the last few pillars. I think I only after this pillar, I only have one more to go. At least for now. And then I'm good. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I don't know why I was so nervous about that.
Ooh.
The earlier you nip it, the faster the water dissipates. Just how it works in Minecraft. So I just realized, I think actually it continued to light up this hallway. The mining station may need a new visit. I think I have enough coal So, I don't know. Want to know something? I think this tree farm is going to have to be really freaking big because of how much I'm always moving this gosh dang thing. And this thing needs a lot of wood. A lot of other things as well around here needs wood and is powered on wood. So I don't know what I'm going to do, honestly, about this. Also, I'm going to go AFK just for a split second and go get a drink. I'll be right back. While I go, I'm just going to turn on peaceful because I'm going to let the day pass. Be right back. Back just in time for dawn. Perfect. I'm going to pop a Sprite here. That's really good. A little soda. Never hurt no one. Actually, I take that back. Yes, it has, but whatever. It won't hurt me right now. Okay. Focus, Reed. Focus. Oh, I just name dropped. That's not good. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh shoot, I gotta recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Alright. This should be the last one. Yep, this will be the last one I have to make for now. It's also completely daylight outside now. Sun has risen in the world. Also, I forgot I gotta take it off peaceful. Put it back on normal. Okay, I cannot wait to stop with the duping of the wood. It's getting frustrating. And I do have to probably end up adding glass to the list at some point. Maybe I'll add glass. What do you guys think? Leave it down in the comments below what I should do about glass. Is there anyone in the live chat, by the way? I have not checked. Nope. Well, that's pretty typical. Not surprised. Go ahead and okay, I have another 2 stacks here. But I won't need that much wood to wrap up this part. There we go. Alright. Pillars have been set up. Nice. Very, very nice. Alright. I think I am very, very, very tired. And honestly, I didn't sleep at all last night, so I think I'm going to go ahead and pop to bed real quick. Maybe. Should just start the mine, why not? I'll tell you what I don't have is torches. I do want to go check up on this mine. We'll get there eventually. I just have to figure out the Y level of this. I think I've actually gotten not very far. Once I figure out the Y level, it'll be a lot better. Yeah, here's the mining station, by the way, if I haven't shown you. But yeah, I think that's about going to wrap it up for today's video, or today's stream. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you in the next live stream. Good.